Okay, now we need to get our build tools set up, the tool chain set up. So we go to our home, home, and we can create, well, what we should do first is set up our terminal, so we can right click on it and everything. That's kind of useful. Let's save that. Okay, so if we did a search for it, open terminal in anything, we're going to use this command because we want to be able to open it up in any folder easily, quickly. So I'm going to just use for here because this is kind of annoying when you have to use it from here. So just type in terminal. I'm going to create, or I'll just go ahead and do it like that. I'm going to lock to launcher too, so we can easily open it when we need to from there. Alright, so here I'm going to paste that command that we just copied. And we use sudo, which means we're doing it by root, so you have to have your password popped in. That's the only way you can install something anyways, is using sudo command. So that's why it says sudo. We did that, and then sudo, and just pop in your password. Alright, that should do it for that. Now we'll probably have to restart because we just did a big change there. So let's go ahead and restart. Okay, now that should allow us to open a terminal up in any folder. So let's go to our home folder, just because this is where we want it anyways. And let's right click and choose open terminal. Alright, now we need to clone the main magic lantern. We have to go to this address and get our address, but I'll just copy and paste it in. But you can get it from right here, the address that you need. But we got to clone this repository so we can get Magic Lantern going on here. So let's just go ahead and I'll just tell you. I'll just put in what address we need. Okay, so we're gonna need this. Copying it now. Control C. Control Shift B here. Okay, this is the address we need. I should make this bigger here. Okay, HG clone -R unified, and that's it. Now we're gonna get an error here, but that's good. Okay, so now when we do this, it's telling us we didn't set this up yet. So let's set that up. I'm gonna copy this, paste this. Yes. Okay, now the cool thing is, with this we can just use our up arrow key and go back to all these commands that we just typed in. So I'm just going to use up arrow key up and down to go back and forth. So it saves you some time so you don't have to copy and paste or remember anything. But we want to do this. So I'm going to use that one. And now we have the correct stuff to download what we need. It's just going to get all the stuff. Just wait for it. Okay, so now we have that. Let's close our terminal. I just wanted to basically get the Magic Lantern folder on my computer because that's what it did create. It created that for us. And we're going to go to contrib and toolchain. We're going to take this file, this, what we'll do is just copy those, bring them onto our main folder here, kind of our home folder. We want those. So now we're in our home folder, and we're going to open up another terminal in that folder. And we're going to type in that's summon dash arm. Oops. Sorry. Sudo 1 2 3 4 5 6. Oops. Okay, hold on. Bash. There we go. So instead it was bash, it wasn't a dot slash. I always get those mixed up. But it's bash and then summon.arm, or summon dash arm. And just wait for this install. It takes a little while to go. Okay, now next phase is this one. Dash prepare .ubuntu .sh. I think it's okay to do it this way on this one. Oop. Gotta have sudo. Guess not. Keep screwing that one up. Maybe it's later it happens. Okay, and just let that one. This one takes even longer, I think, so just wait for it. And if you come across this, asking a question, just click yes on anything that pops up and let it do its thing. Let's go, while this is doing this, we can go ahead and fix that one error that we get here, that for that boot ups thing. If we do a search for SMBus, BIOS, whatever, during whatever boot up, it's telling us to go in etc folder, mode probe, and just go to this folder and add this to the main file. So that's what we're gonna do. We have to open up a terminal first. Of course, we already got a terminal, so let's get a new terminal. And we're going to type in sudo nautilus 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, we're going to go to file system, etc. And this one, mode probe D, blacklist. Open up, and we have to use nautilus and sudo because we need root access to be able to change this file. So that's why we have to do it that way. We can't just go from the home folder and do it. And we're just going to copy that in there, and paste it, save, close it, close that. And one other thing it tells us to do is this. Just put that in there. Let's see if it does what it needs to do. And then just wait. Okay, so that is done compiling. That's all set up. And so is this. So let's just go ahead and do a restart, and we can go from there. And that'll be, I guess, part 2 of this section. So kill that, close that, down, and restart. We shouldn't see that error anymore up there. And then our arm tools should be pretty much ready to go.